My wife is cold and distant towards me. Since I helped an ex during a bad time, I am 35, was in a long-term relationship with a woman 33 between the ages. I was 20 to 30 until she left for a job in another state later. She told me LDR didn't work, so we broke up, and I found out that she was engaged. I met my wife F3 year later, and I honestly don't think I ever knew what love is before. I met her, everything was different with her, and love was so easy, and not an uphill battle all the time, like I, in hindsight, realized. My former relationship was I am not trying to bash my ex or our relationship, we grew up together, and we learned a lot, but sometimes, you hate something that turns out to be a good thing. And this for me was the ending of my relationship. I was very sad and devastated. But looking back, I am happy it happened, or I wouldn't known what true love or happiness is. At the same time I met my wife. My ex moved back and she said that she regretted ending things and that we loved each other. I wasn't in love with her anymore and I turned her down. She is still a good friend, and I like her as a friend. She is, however, my sister's best friend. My wife knows her, and she has never been threatened by her because we have always had a solid relationship. My ex's mum, unfortunately, passed away suddenly, and she has been inconsolable and broken. Since I cannot even imagine the pain, my sister is devastated too, and she has been by her side. I have to be supportive, and it felt very appropriated. My sister encouraged me to be there and support our friend. My wife didn't mind in the beginning, but I felt that she started being uncomfortable, that I went on walks and hikes with my ex. But it was doing her good to keep her mind of things, and I found my wife's coldness uncalled, for I never experienced her as cold-hearted or callous. But here we are, she just didn't like the mention of my ex, so I didn't mention her either. Then a week after New Year, my sister planned a week vacation for her and her husband, my ex, me and another couple that my sister and ex are friends with. My wife, this time, was very upset and said that she didn't want me to go. She asked why she wasn't invited then, if it was just an innocent hangout. My sister said that it was ridiculous because we've been friends since HS, but my wife said that my sister never really liked her. I thought she was being unfair and ridiculous. However, she said that she didn't want me to be on that trip. After the trip, my wife has been changed. She isn't rude, upset, or sad, but she just doesn't engage with me. She doesn't start conversations when I try to confront her. She doesn't engage in arguments. I don't know what to do. She doesn't even think that something has changed. When I am going out, she doesn't even care if I was taking a hike with my ex, and she didn't get bothered also when my sister had her birthday. My wife told me that morning that she was feeling sick and didn't want to risk infecting the others. And she just sent a text to him, sister, and a present with me now. To what made the last straw, my ex is having her birthday party on Friday. Both me and my wife are invited. My wife just said, sorry, can't. I'm already booked for a work friend's 50th birthday. I asked her, why? I wasn't invited. She said that I was, but that she was taking her nephew, so I didn't need to go with her, so I could go to my party instead. This is very out of character for my wife, who would have tried to make other solutions, like dropping by one party first, then the other. But she just didn't care. I asked her if she could come with me instead, since her work colleague isn't a close friend. But she just missed me, and laughed, mirthfully calling me ridiculous. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more story like this.